If you are an early stage entrepreneur or just getting into e-commerce, setting up an automated end-to-end sales funnel from lead generation all the way to making the sale and then actually performing some sort of account management can actually seem quite intimidating, especially if you're someone like myself who's never been in digital marketing, never had any sales experience, never had any technical experience. But I've actually read a bunch of books on this stuff. I've kind of been nerding out on the whole topic, as you can probably see. And I actually managed to set up an automated end-to-end sales funnel for one of my businesses. And I just wanted to show you how it all works today and share with you some of the principles rather than a step-by-step implementation guide so that you can apply them to possibly one of your early stage ventures or an early stage business of your own. So I'm Anthony. I run two fully remote businesses. One of them is a consultancy and the latter one is a music production company. And the funnel I've built is for the music production company. But yeah, let's just jump straight into it. So I've read a book written by a guy called Russell Brunson. And in terms of funnels, he basically begins by asking you, who is your dream client? Where can you find them? What bait can you use to attract them? And what result do you want to give them? So for us in this music production company, our ideal customer is essentially a rapper that is investing in themselves, and the result that we want for them is to blow up and make their career incredible. And in terms of what we eventually want to sell them, well, we've got a website here where we sell instrumental beats, and you'll see here the price of the beats can vary from $30 all the way to $250. So what we ideally want is someone coming back to us regularly, consistently purchasing these beats. So the idea of a funnel is basically increasing the level of value, as you'll see here, going up and up and up, and obviously leading to higher and higher prices. And you basically begin by offering them something potentially for free, then offering them something with greater value, and building a bit of a relationship and a trust between you and your customer. So in order to get them to this point where they're coming back to our website and purchasing these beats, what this book essentially advocates for is creating various slightly lower value products in order to have them trust you and build a relationship. So what we did genuinely in just notes was put together a bit of an offer. And you'll see it here. We said, look, if they're buying beats from us, then we'd like to put maybe a really great package of beats, make it very cheap. And then we offered them loads of music marketing bonuses, because at the end of the day, in answer to this question, what result do you want to give them? We want them to succeed as artists. So we put together a package with Spotify playlist curators, Instagram curators, a consultation, like A&R contacts, all sorts of things. We used a website builder called ClickFunnels in order to actually build a page that sells this pack. And the pack you'll see here costs $35. And it's basically what's called an irresistible offer in e-commerce or marketing, in that these beats usually cost, as you saw before, $250 each, and we're selling them for $35. So it's an incredible deal for the rapper that we want to work with. And hopefully in offering them such an amazing piece of value, they'll come back to us and trust us and become customers of ours. Now we can take one step back in the funnel and say, okay, so how are we actually going to get them to this page? Now, this book advocates for potentially offering something for free. And what would make most sense here, if we eventually want them to be purchasing beats from us and then we want them to purchase this package of beats from us, is to offer them possibly a free package of beats. So we put together this other page using the same website builder called ClickFunnels. And they basically get free beats, viral samples you'll see, so 7 free beats, and they can just download it for free. They put in their name and their email and they download the beats for free. So then once you've got this website, the next question you'll be asking is, or you should be asking at least, is how do you actually get people to this page? Now, in this book, you'll see there's 3 types of traffic that you have. The first is traffic you control, the second is traffic you don't control, and the third is traffic you do own. As an early stage business, the traffic you own and the traffic you don't control aren't really at a size for this to be, making sense for you, because traffic you own is people on your email list, and traffic you don't control is essentially organic search traffic or organic social media traffic. Now, if you're just starting out like us, you don't have a huge email list and you don't have a lot of organic traffic to your YouTube or your social media. So what you're left with is basically traffic you control, which is essentially a linear return on money to traffic. And that is basically things like Facebook ads and YouTube ads, banner ads, and all sorts of things like that. So what I'm going to do now is show you the Facebook ad that we've created in order to get traffic to that page. So through our Facebook page, we've created a campaign in the Facebook Ads Manager. And you'll notice here that it's called a lead conversion. It's called a lead conversion campaign. And what that means is we can go, and this is, by the way, the ClickFunnels page builder that I was talking about before, where we've created that sales page you'll see and the opt-in page. And you can go into the settings of this page builder and grab what's called a Facebook pixel here. And you can take this Facebook pixel and put it into your Facebook Ads Manager, and what it will do is tell you exactly when anyone goes onto any of those pages. And so what we're doing with this campaign, which is a lead conversion campaign, is optimizing for people that click on our ad, which you'll remember is here, and then eventually put in their name, put in their email, and click here. Now, this is a functional website, so they actually have to put in the app.com for it to work. But Facebook is smart enough to track when someone successfully converts, and we are optimizing for that using the Facebook algorithm. So you'll see here it's also a campaign budget optimized campaign, which means that Facebook will decide where to allocate your budget, which we've put at £10 a day, based on the number of ad sets that you've got within your campaign. So we've got, if I click through on the campaign, you'll see we've got 2 ad sets. And if I open up one of them, you'll notice the difference between the ad sets. And the primary difference we've got is a difference in audience. I'm just going to talk about this particular audience for now. So we are targeting males who live in Canada, the UK, the US, aged 16 to 36, who have interests hip-hop, Drake, Future, Travis Scott, Trap, Young Thug, and Migos, and must also match the interests freestyle rap, rapping, and SoundCloud. And the idea is essentially to really target rappers, like really filter it down. And you'll see the potential reach here is 1.7 million people, which is like a lot of people, to be honest. And we've also got automatic placements here. And what that means is algorithmically, Facebook is going to decide where to place the ad that you've got. Now, let me go on to show you the ad itself, which is what's called the ad creative. And it's something very, very simple. It's a single image we've got, and on it, it says, download your 7 free beats. And there's a little bit of ad copy here, talented rappers get my 7 free beats, but it's basically something enticing for them to click onto. It looks a bit like a meme. There's, TikTok, Spotify, Instagram here, and that's pretty much how we're getting all of the traffic that we are getting onto the actual page itself. And when they click on here, you'll see it takes them to this URL, which is the Get Free Beats URL. In order to, by the way, set up that audience, you can go to audiences here within the Facebook Ads Manager. And that will essentially enable you to create your custom audience. What we will eventually do is, once we've got enough traction on the website, which is still a little bit early, you can actually create a lookalike audience for everyone that submits your page. And that allows Facebook to look at the profiles of everyone who submitted your page and create a custom audience based off those profiles. And that's kind of the creme de la creme of Facebook's ad manager and why Facebook is so good at making money out of you, basically. So let me close this window down and talk to you about what happens once they actually submit their name and their email. So when they submit their name and their email, ClickFunnels is designed such that it automatically redirects them to your sales page upon submission. But they also do need to get their free beats as we've promised them. So this is their sales page, and it says, once they do submit their name and their email, they do get automatically taken to this sales page. And there they've got this video, and hopefully it's like, look, they've got the free beats, but we've given this incredible offer. Hopefully it plays on their psychology a little bit, and they actually go and purchase the package immediately. Now, you'll notice the package is only $35. So what that means for us in terms of our expenditure is, if we look at our cost per click or cost per conversion on the Facebook Ads Manager, let's say, for example, a cost per conversion, which it is right now, is about 35 cents. We need 1 in 100 of those people that are clicking through and getting the free beats to actually purchase this package for it to be self-liquidating, i.e. to break even. So that's a quite important feature of this, is that our idea is not necessarily to make money with this offer. It's more to get them to build a bit of a long-term relationship, but hopefully in creating this offer, we can at least kind of return our ad spend so that it's net break even. So if they do actually go on to purchase this package, and there's also a bonus here trying to get a little bit more money out of them, it's $50, they get sold a different package. Immediately they get taken to a new page where there's a new incredible offer, which costs $250. And that's essentially another way for us to try and recoup the expenditure that we've got on the Facebook ads. And then eventually, if they do purchase that, whether or not they do, they get taken to a thank you page, and so on. But we actually do need to deliver what we're promising them, which is the free beat. So what we've got within ClickFunnels is an integration with a CRM service or an email distributor called ActiveCampaign. And in ActiveCampaign, I've set up an automation such that when anyone submits this page, they automatically get a tag that says VGP free. And in doing so, they get an email that basically introduces us and our producer, Django, who happens to be my business partner. And he talks about his kind of career coming up as a producer, builds a bit of a relationship, gives a bit of a backstory, and then offers them the free beats in this link. When they click that link, they are taken to a new page, which is this one. And it says, here's your free viral growth pack, but wait, don't miss this opportunity. I've got this incredible package for you. And hopefully we're trying to get more eyes to that sales page again. By the way, if they do click on this, they are eventually given the beats for free. So we genuinely are giving away 7 free beats. And obviously that's essential for you to build a real relationship with anyone. They need to be trusting you. So you do give them the beats. So from there on, you might have noticed that this email automation comes with lots more emails, and we can even just see how many there are. I think there's about 10 or 11 emails that are here. And in each email, we're trying to build a closer relationship with the customer, offer them some value, give them some little free goodies and so on, and then redirect them to that sales page to hopefully get them to purchase it. If they do eventually purchase it, we've got another automation here. And this automation is called My VGP Customers. And it basically says, if anyone purchases that package through ClickFunnels, they get a tag added to them in our CRM. and they are sent what they're paid for, this package, which is all of these instrumentals, their bonuses. Depending on whether they get any of the extra bonuses or not, and whether they get the mixing and mastering, they'll get sent a separate email. And I'll show you what that email looks like as well. It says, hi, thank you so much for purchasing the package. And again, we've got an automated delivery of the contents of the package through Dropbox. So that's kind of how the notion of the funnel works. Now, what's going to be key for us, and we're still trying to figure it out, is once they have purchased the package, or even if they don't, what do you do with the contacts that have kind of populated your CRM service? So what we've been kind of experimenting with is weekly emails, essentially weekly newsletters, where we reach out to the artists that are on our email list, and we say to them, hey, look, we've created a bunch of new beats and we've put them in a Dropbox folder just for you. So you'll see here, this was sent on Saturday, and we've created this private Dropbox folder for all the artists on our email list, and we say, hey, look, check out these beats. And in doing so, what we're hoping is that they're going to have an email in their inbox every single Saturday with a new package of beats. And whenever they go to the studio to record new music, whenever they're looking to create anything new, they want to hear something new, they can come back to us and check out these beats. Now, hopefully in listening to them, they find one they like, and then we can actually take them back to our website and purchase these beats for full price. And that's pretty much the idea behind the whole funnel. And hopefully they can remain repeat customers and come back to us to more and more. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk to you about and show you. It's all about kind of Facebook ads, ClickFunnels, ActiveCampaign, marrying those together and make it clean, and then building a bit of an ongoing relationship as well. So I really hope that was useful, and if it was, please let me know in the comments. Please like the video, please subscribe. I also run a newsletter where I kind of share all the latest stuff from my businesses that are remote. So it's called Nomad Hacker. I'll leave all of the links in the description below, as well as a few of the links to the tools and resources that I've been relying on over the last few months. And yeah, look, thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video.